Ben. The jury is hearing testimony right now in the second full week of the Delphi murders trial. It's been 7 years since the deaths of Libby German and Abby Williams, and this week, even more new evidence. Defense attorneys want the jury to hear from the accused murderer in his own words. The jury's been cleared to hear the interrogation tapes of defendant Richard Allen. Our Indianapolis station has been in the courtroom every day so far.
The jury heard from just one witness today, Indiana State Police Lieutenant Jerry Holman, who's one of the lead investigators on this case. Holman described for the jury an interview he did with suspect Richard Allen just a few weeks after serving that search warrant on Allen's home. Holman told the jury he used several interviewing techniques he'd been trained to do, like first trying to build a rapport with Allen, discussing their mutual military service. Holman testified he then told Allen police matched the gun taken from his home to the unspent cartridge found at the murder scene, but Allen repeatedly denied knowing how it got there. Holman told jurors, quote, "He kept telling me there was no way that was his bullet, no way that bullet came from his gun." Holman also told the jury during that October 26, 2022 interview, Allen denied 20 to 25 times being involved with the murders or having a gun on the trail that day. Holman said Allen told him he'd never been hunting for animals or wild mushrooms near the crime scene and never had an explanation for how a bullet matching his gun got there. Holman testified he also lied to Allen during the interview, another technique Holman said he learned in training. Holman said he told Allen police had an expert who identified him as bridge guy on the video from Libby's cell phone. That wasn't true. Holman described Allen as becoming agitated and said Allen told him, quote, "I'm not going to tell you something I didn't do. I don't care what you do to me. I'm not going to tell you I did something I didn't do." Holman also told the jury that during Allen's interview, he asked him about something he claims Allen said while police searched his house 2 weeks earlier. Holman testified Allen told him at the time, quote, "It doesn't matter, it's over." Holman said he asked Allen about those statements and told the jury what Allen said next. Quote, "He said the damage was done, that we interviewed his neighbors and coworkers, and that everyone thought he did it." Holman said Allen told him that police had, quote, "ruined his life." At one point, Holman testified Allen's wife, Kathy, came into the interview room and Holman left, but still observed them. When Kathy left the room, Holman said he returned, saying, quote, "I told him his wife and I didn't think he was a bad person." Holman testified what Allen replied, quote, "What kind of good person would kill 2 girls?" At some point, Holman said Allen told him, quote, "Take all your evidence and just arrest me." When the interview was over, that's what happened. The defense tried to go after the tone of Holman's interview with Allen. In cross-examination, attorney Andrew Baldwin asked Holman, quote, "The nice, calm guy on the stand isn't the same guy Richard Allen experienced in 2022, is it?" Holman replied, quote, "It is." Baldwin also asked Holman if he told Richard Allen in that interview there were, quote, "people that wanted to lock you up and throw away the key," and if he also asked Allen whether he realized, quote, "the death penalty is on the table." Holman acknowledged saying both to Allen that day. Baldwin also asked Holman if he believed one person committed this crime. Holman replied, quote, "I believe that now, yes," explaining that if more than one person had been involved, he believes someone else would have come forward. Finally, the defense managed to get this lead state police investigator to admit errors in the investigation. Baldwin asked about police leaving the bloody sticks investigators found on Abby and Libby's body at the crime scene, then going back later to collect them. He also asked why female relatives of the girls weren't DNA tested earlier on to rule them out as the person whose hair was found in Abby's hand. Baldwin said, quote, "There's been mistakes in this case." Holman replied, quote, "There's been mistakes, yes."
And today, jurors heard testimony from an Indiana State Police analyst who said there is no DNA evidence at the scene that was linked to Richard Allen.